can make my heartbeat skip, and I'm amped up. They like to champ up, even my brains in handcuffs. Headed for Indiana. Like the Phantom, the crew is lamping, Big Willie style. Check the chip to smell. Well, stash through the flock holes, burning dollars, delight my walk the blocks with a.
With Hall of Famers, Grant. Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson joining us from the sideline. Allie LaForce. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Outside White. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. With the step back. Here's Claxton. And there it is for him. And Grant, this should be a high-flying affair tonight. Both of these teams love to showcase their athleticism.
And these are the games I love working, B.A. I want to see some dunk contest-style slams here tonight. And, of course, these fans can't wait either to see these teams get after it in this one.
Outside White. Marketing up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's ball. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Brunson. Beyond the arc. Claxton with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to White. Caldwell Pope with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Wagner inside. Oh, he caught him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up to the Minnesota Timberwolves. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Markkanen. 6 to shoot. Over Smith. Minnesota again missing.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Outside Brunson. For three, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Markkanen.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
Ball outside. Outside Jones. Markkanen for three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Well, Larry Markkanen comes from a family full of athletes, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. Laurie's mom and dad were both pro basketball players, and so was one of his brothers. And his other brother is a professional soccer player, so it definitely runs in the family.
Now here's Markkanen. Ball outside. Outside White. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Ball. From the arc. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, that's brutal. 1 for 5 to start. You have got to find your footing offensively.
Here's Brunson. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Minnesota in the lead. Ball outside. Markkanen sets a screen. Kick out to White. This one's a three. On target from range.
Derek White is a legit three-point threat. I don't care where on the floor he is. You better contest.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Brunson surveys. From down in the low post, it goes.
Superb touch on the teardrop. Jalen Brunson so good with the floater.
Here's Ball. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Pistons trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Wagner outside. Brunson on the drive. Wagner with it. Claxton picks him up. That misses. Got a chance to tie it. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Ball outside. Puts up a deep 3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So both teams making some changes here. Pistons trail by 3. Now here's Brunson. Nembhard outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Boy, foul line and down. Andrew Nembhard, such a good scorer.
Pass to Krejci. Back to Hardaway. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Lets the 3 fly. The Pistons clear it. And here's Brunson. Now Harris. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Shed. Here's Krejci. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the clock. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. The Pistons trailing. And after some uncertainty, the Timberwolves moving forward under new governorship rules.
Boy, B.A., that sale process was long and obviously quite contentious. I believe the organization has to be thrilled that that is finally in the past, because what you want to do is focus on trying to continue the Wolves' recent run of success. There's a lot to be excited about with this young group.
Minnesota with possession here, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for Detroit. It's Shaman on the wing. There's the triple. Here's Malowitz. And there's the slam. Comes to finish it off.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't got one to fall yet. Pass to Nembhard. Fires for three. The kick out to Brunson. Inside. And Harris throws it down.
And you can't let Harris get this close to the basket. When you do, this is what happens.
Pass to Krejci. Outside Hardaway. To the paint. Here's Batase. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Bang, bang. Doesn't get much simpler than that.
Nembhard outside. And here's Brunson. To the inside. Pass to Malowitz. It's stolen by Batase. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now Brunson. To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Shed. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. For 3, Hardaway. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
"17 seconds left in the first. Brunson with it. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. Detroit on top. They lead by a point. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Shepherd. Down low. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Wiggins. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Now here's Nembhard. Pass to Shaman. Back to Nembhard. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Krejci. Wiggins from long range. Pure from 3-point range. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
But their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers and quickly converting.
Well, Grant, Tobias Harris has been around the league. What's his best asset?
You know, I think it's his reliability and versatility. Harris is always on the floor, having led the NBA in games played multiple times. And he just gets the job done. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And here's Nembhard. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Shepard. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the floater. The rebound by Krejci. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Shed. Now Hardaway. Pounded by Harris. A little mid-range shot is up. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. Shed, that's good. Shed's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now Nembhard. Wagner, left side. The 3-ball. Claxton with a rebound. And here's Minnesota now. Ball with it. No points yet. To the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Wagner. To the inside. There's Misi. And again, the Pistons missing. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Ball outside. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, just take what the defense gives you. If they concede the mid-range, LaMelo says, I like that shot.
Here's Nembhard. Wagner looking it over. Clock at 6. Pass to Nembhard. Shoots over ball. Back to Wagner. Can they get it? Fires in the triple. Wagner's got his first 3 points of the game.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
Here's Markkanen. Misi grabs the board.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
Nembhard outside. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. The 3. Rebound Minnesota. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. And here's White, defended by Wagner. Ball outside. Goes up on the baseline. The rebound by Nembhard.
I'll tell you, he's been struggling, but they are still in line to come out of here with a W.
On the wing, Caldwell-Pope. Back to Nembhard. Shoots over ball. Here's Misi. On the wing, Nembhard. And stolen by Jones. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it. And what does this team want from him? He said, be aggressive, don't defer. And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Brian, back to you.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Pistons making a switch here. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another.
but really overall roster construction is critical.
Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smith. Here's the three. No good there. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside White. Here's Markkanen. Brunson defending. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
Ball looks over the floor. Shot clock at 6.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Here's Markkanen. 3 on the clock. No good on the quick 3.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open, and yet somehow comes away empty.
Picked by Nisi. Here's Brunson. The rebound by Markkanen. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-5 run. Inside. By Claxton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Lots of stretch bigs in the league, Norris. Lauri Markkanen is one of the best at spacing the floor.
What we know, BA, is that sweet shooting bigs with the kind of size that Lauri has are an invaluable tool in the modern game. Lauri can balance that shooting with his off-the-bounce game. He is the prototypical desired big in the league today.
Oh, taking it to him, Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Ball right side. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Brunson. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field. And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 5-point game. Ball outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Ball. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. And here's Detroit. Now here's Caldwell Pope. No made baskets yet. Now here's Brunson. Backs up a 3. And it's Brunson again missing. 1:02 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Claxton. And here's Ball. Back to Claxton. Now Markkanen. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And it's 6 points for Lauri Markkanen.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they pulled out in front.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Brunson. To the middle. Here's Malawak. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jones. Now White. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Here's Markkanen. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. And here's Brunson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The T-Wolves on top. Up 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pistons trail up by 5. Harris outside. It's Shaman on the wing. Claxton with a rebound.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Markkanen outside. Now White. There's Ball with a three. Mello knocks down the long one.
LaMelo Ball shot ready, always.
Caldwell Pope with it. Yet to see a basket. Brunson on the drive. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Shaman. Over Markkanen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Malowich. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the gameplay. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8. Here's Shaman.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Down low. And Batase throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
It's just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Krejci. Lots of room. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Now here's Brunson. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. A shot, no good.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Here's Shed. He has 6. Outside Hardaway. From about 19. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hardaway's got 5.
No, silky smooth from the mid-range. Hardaway Jr., that form is on point.
Harris outside. Here's Brunson from the arc. Minnesota with a rebound. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Shed. Up top, Wiggins. From the stripe. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Batase's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Pistons trail by 15. Pass to Shaman. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Hardaway, no good.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
It's Shaman on the wing. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
Here's Shed. That one goes. Count it. Shed's got 8. And here's Detroit, trailing by 17. Nimhard outside. Here's Harris. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Pass to Shed. Here's Krejci. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Malowich.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Here's the pick. Here's Shannon. Out to Harris. Detroit moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. He's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Here's Shed. Give him 8. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
And here's Hardaway. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. Wiggins from long range. Here's Batase. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Wiggins. From outside the arc.
A skilled defender. Harris uses his reach and moves so well.
Here's Shaman. Defended by Hardaway. Here's Shaman. No points so far. To the paint. Malowich. And the layup falls.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Minnesota leading by 11. Pass the ball. Inside. Here's Battle. 5 to shoot. Stop the drum. Ball no good. And here's Detroit. And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Pass to Claxton. Ball left side. It's tipped. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Nimhard. Here's Malowich. Pounded by Ball. And he jams it home with authority.
Look at the power of that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Pass to Clark. Here's Battle. Back to Clark. Now White. Now Ball. 7 points in the game. In tight, LaMelo.
There is such length that comes with LaMelo Ball. This guy's ability to finish in the paint is really admirable.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Here's Ball. 9 points in the game. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Ball. Runs in defending. Puts it up from 17. Here's Battle. Clark outside. Launches it and placed out the whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that was good. Brunson's got 10.
Man, they're really working the paint now.
Pass to Clark. Outside White. To the inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, this is what you want your big to do. Set a quality screen and then be opportunistic on the catch.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Brunson with it. 10 points for him. To the middle. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
It could go. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close.
48.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Claxton. Back to Ball. Rebounded by the Pistons.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Right side, Brunson. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Ball outside. Down low. Here's Claxton. White for 3. Misi grabs the board. Pistons trail by 9. We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. That one's down for Brunson.
Ooh, finally putting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Ball outside. Pass to Battle. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner. Outside Brunson. Shoots over White. And it's Brunson missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So both teams changing it up here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
And Allie, thanks.
Well, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Pass to Harris. Here's Shepard, defended by Jones. To Harris. And stolen by Markkanen. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Now here's Ball. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Pass to Shaman. Back to Nembhard. To From 20 feet. That shot, no good.
Defensive positioning so important, and he could not have played him better there.
Outside White. And here's Patase. To the paint. The kick out to Ball. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And Minnesota making a change here. Pistons trail by 6. Here's Brunson. Brunson takes it himself. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Folks, that is about Jalen Brunson's craftiness there. His footwork, the ability to be elusive.
Back to Hardaway. Minnesota again missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Brunson. Out left to the wing. And here they come. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Boy, that's big-time effort for Markkanen in transition. Get ahead of the defense and convert.
Pass to Smith. Now Messi. Back to Brunson. Clock at 6. 19-footer. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Shed. Now Claxton. Covered by Smith. Screen by Claxton. To the middle. Pass to Markkanen. Ooh, Markkanen. Confident from long range.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Picked by Smith. Back to Brunson. And here's Smith. Oh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Nick Claxton.
And the number 3 pick in the 2022 NBA draft, Smith Jr.'s ceiling is considered to be very high.
Here's Shed. Pass to Markkanen. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Brunson with it. There's a screen. The 3. Oh, long distance reply from Brunson.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
Jones sends a screen. Wagner with a steal.
Positioning for Franz Wagner to throw it down.
Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Jones. Now Markkanen. The putback. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Just 4 to shoot. Takes the 3. He drops it from range.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Now here's Brunson. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
You get to see on display how Jalen Brunson has become this dynamic force offensively. Nice use of the pick and roll.
Here's Markkanen. Lots of room. Oh, no good. Pistons trail by 7. And Here's Brunson. Buries it from outside.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Minnesota leading by 4. Now ball. Marking it outside. Oh, missed on the train.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Here's Wagner. Smith outside. Now Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Markkanen. And here's Minnesota now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen. Blocked. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Pistons trail by 4. Here's Brunson. Takes a 3. Brunson gets loose in the corner.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
And it's ball on the drive.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Brunson. Oh, Claxton with a rebound. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, BA. The clock is theirs to burn.
LaMelo down the lane. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Smith. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either going to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And there's only one option. They need a triple.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from 3. Oh, about the dime. You love that unselfishness.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All with it. Driving inside. Yes, sir!
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what Coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Hey, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, yeah. Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with she think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never calm down, I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LG in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got little cousin, don't slide but won't get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories, be a hey, another we need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? They don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that LG in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Oh yeah, I'm in this man. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm the craziest, I'm the best, yeah, I told you. I'm a cash, honey lotus. You a pest, you so bogus, I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm a cash, yeah, I'm loaded. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I was in college, I was feeling. Put my trust in God, yeah, I had to read that Bible. Yeah, you know I had to. I hate this song. Rolls Royce killing it, I ain't even got no time. Rolls Royce killing it, I don't even got no time. I've been driving, I might try it. I don't care if she got mad, she's a I know that she like it. I know that she like it. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing. I'm so for nothing.
of the phone. I'm breaking hearts and I put them in chrome. Swiping, no swiping. These be stealing my tones, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I give a how you feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm the bill. See me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I heard these little. We start earning, they be like, gimme. They start turning, just like they timid. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we bout to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Why sit? I know that wasn't